Hi, I'm Mark Doty from Automatic Gainsay. You know, this channel. I don't know why I say those things. Anyway, here I am with the Casio Casiotone 405. And one of the sections that has been the source of a great deal of speculation and concern and violence is the accompaniment variation, or a comp variation. We know it means accompaniment, right? One might wonder why they didn't just arrange for that, but no. I guess abbreviation is where it's at in 82 or 83, whenever this was. Anyway, why the wood grain that late in the game? That's a question no one's ever asked on film, and still hasn't asked on film. Okay, so here we are, and we're going to explore the various variations you have available to you on the accompaniment variation section, which allows you, with the automated band accompaniment, if you want to be a one-man band and do all your favorite pop hits, you have the option of having different accompaniment variations, hence the name. And this is one of the great selling points for this keyboard, if indeed your interest is in Casio's, very specifically Casio accompaniments. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through all three of the sections, demonstrating the variations available to you in each of the sections. And perhaps if I'm very, very excited, I'll make a video wherein we sort of mix and match and just go crazy or something. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this whole thing going. I'm going to start. We have it set to, what would this make it? Funny. Yeah, funny, which is not very funny. We have the delayed vibrato on to give it some flavor. We have the fake reverb on to give it a little bit of sustain, but not the obnoxious kind of sustain. It's a great timbre. Okay, so if we really want to get the accompaniment variation going, we're going to need to start the accompaniment. The best way to do that is to press the start stop on the rhythm. I guess we'll see. Let's. I don't know if the backbeat really is representative of pop, but what's the disco do? That's pretty good, but let's hear the 16 beat. I'm going to go with disco. We're going to do the accompaniment variations using disco. Okay, so our first section is the bass variation section. To get this going, I'm going to turn on Casio chord, just because it'll be more fun that way, and there won't be that extra pressure of me having to play chords. You know how that can be. Okay, so I'm just going to play this, and let's hear what the first variation sounds like. It occurs to me that not only do we have all of these different variations, gosh, how am I going to demonstrate this? This is going to be insane. Because every section is that true? Let's see what happens. I have to figure this out because this is insane. Yeah, we're going to just have to do it this way. Okay. I guess we'll just start over. Okay, because, the accompaniment variation is cool because we have a different bass line for all of these different rhythm patterns. But this gives us an opportunity to have different bass lines per rhythm pattern. So what we'll need to do, I guess, really, to demonstrate this, and it's going to be sizable, we're going to have to play all four different accompaniment variations in all of the different rhythm patterns. So I guess we've got our work cut out for us. Let's dive right in. We're going to start with rock, I guess. Okay, here's the first variation. Second variation. Interesting. It's got a different timbre. Let's hear the third variation. That was not very bassy. Let's hear the fourth variation. 1, 2, 3. That's insanely busy for a bass line. I don't know what they were thinking, but that's pretty exciting. Let's hear what they have going on with the bass in the pop section. Here's our first variation. Pretty straightforward. Kind of not very poppy though. Let's try the second variation. That's pretty crazy. That's a little straightforward. Keep in mind, we're going to have chords for all these too. Let's hit number 4, bass variation 4 on the pops. Please don't judge the bass line based on whatever I was just playing. I should do a whole album of writing songs just on these variations. Let's keep moving ahead and move on to disco. Disco, bass variation 1. Pretty straightforward. I think I say that about all of them. Here's variation 2. What in the world? That's funny. That's insane. Okay, let's try Disco Variation 3. That's pretty cool. Let's hear the fourth variation. Interesting. That one's pretty fancy.